This is gonna be a longer video because it's very, very important for me. So what happened was that I got a message from applicant that like your application form was confusing, like there was empty spaces and da da da. And I'm like, I go and check it. It's absolutely broken. And then I recall that I just gave permission to someone to go and copy that application, not edit, copy. So I get angry, kind of furious about it, and I almost immediately start to type a message to this person like what's happening? Why it's edited? Da da. But I don't do it. What I do instead, I calm myself down a little bit. I'm still very, very angry. I go and fix it, the application form, and then I inform the candidate that our apologies, etc. It's not fixed. So then I type some kind of a message and I schedule that to be sent tomorrow morning because the person who I was about to message was not working on that day. So it was better if I don't message them and I just fix their issue this time. And so I scheduled the message to be sent tomorrow morning so that I can check it before it's actually sent it, so that I can make it better and it will be more empathetic. And like this is a huge struggle of mine. Like I used to struggle a lot, like getting the shoes of someone else, but recently I've gotten better in this, and I think it's like maybe one of the top weaknesses of mine as a leader. So my lesson of this is that whenever if you get emotional, calm yourself down before you communicate anything. Something happened, you calm yourself down first. My first lesson. And then aim to deliver your communication, your criticism with empathy that considers the other person, that considers the other person's situation and understands where they're coming from, and give feedback that will land itself and will be acted accordingly. So like you don't want to give too much criticism so that they get all emotional, etc. Rather, you want to get enough pressure so that they understand why it is that way, and then communicate like what will be done about it. Okay, and then how will that be avoided in the future? And the steps are, if someone does something that makes you angry, you get angry, emotional, that's your problem. It's not theirs. It's your emotional problem. So you have to first calm yourself down before you communicate anything. Step one. Okay. Then you consider the other person with empathy. Imagine yourself as them and think, what would I need to hear in order for me to understand that I made a mistake and I can fix it, how I can fix it, and then lastly, how can I avoid making that mistake again without getting demoralized or demotivated by me being a horrible human being, right? So that's how you don't want to communicate it. So, okay. Example is that what would you feel like? Oh wait, what? Yeah, what would you need to hear if you were them to drive the point clearly into your mind, and you would act on it and not repeat on it without getting demoralized or demotivated? And then very important is to wait overnight and then you communicate once you're calm.